Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and today I'm sharing with you some newness from Focallure. They've sent over 2 palettes. I believe there is 4 palettes within the collection. So they've sent me 2 of them to share with you. I'm going to be swatching and trialing one today. The other one I will feature in a future video. They've also sent me some lip products. I've never tried lip products from Focallure, so I'm really excited about that. So the first item is the eyeshadow palette called Prague. Now, of course, the link will be down below for you to check these out and perhaps make a cheeky purchase or 2. Absolutely love the packaging on these. It looks stunning. So you've got Prague going across there and you've got that little bit of shimmer detail. You've got the brand name here. I think you can just about see it in the light. It's tricky because you've got that beautiful view, and then across the middle you've got that it's a 15 colour eyeshadow palette. So then turning the box over, you have the same information, obviously brand name, that the palette is called a 15 pan eyeshadow go travel palette, and of course this is Prague, which is number 2 within the collection. It's cruelty free and there are the ingredients. So that's your packaging for Prague. Absolutely gorgeous. And then let's look at the palette itself. Now, as always with these palettes from this brand, they're quite weighty, well put together, do not feel inexpensive whatsoever, absolutely beautiful. So again, you've got that landscape there, along with Prague, which again shimmers, beautiful, and of course that it's a 15 pan eyeshadow palette, and then the brand name there. Just about see that. Turning it over, the same information is featured on the back, and then let's have a look. Now, I've already swatched this one to save time because there's so much to get through. We've got a mirror there which has got that sheet on it that you can remove, and then this is what Prague looks like. Isn't it stunning? You can see why I'm going to be featuring this one today. It's warm, it's beautiful, it's me in a palette basically. I was really drawn to this shade in particular there. Also, I just want to point out before I move on, you've got also some indentation, some patination on, I think 3 of the shades here. Is it 3 or is it 2? No, it's 2. So that one there and then that one there. So let's get into the swatches. And I started off here, didn't I? I don't think I'm going to say some of the names because I'm going to get them wrong. So I'm just going to point them out. So we've got this beautiful matte cream. We all need a matte cream, don't we? We've got this one here, which is again a warm matte. We've got this shimmer shade here. We've got another matte. That one there, it's got a little bit of burgundy, and then that beautiful shimmery orange shade there, stunning. The next row starts off with this matte shade. We then move on to this one here, which is one of the shades that had the indentation. We then have, let me just make sure I've got this right. 1, 2, 3, that's it. We then have this again, another matte shade. I think I'm going to start again actually because I'm getting myself confused. So we've got the first one there, which is a matte. Then we've got that one there, which is a matte. That one there is that matte with the burgundy, and then this one. Now this shade has got all different shades in it, but then it swatches this. It looks beautiful. It's like a marbled effect. In some lights it looks purple, in some lights it looks orange, and I'm saying from the actual palette. That's why I was getting confused, because I thought on my arm I can see all warm shades, but in one shade it looks purple, and it's like a duochrome. In fact, perhaps like a trio chrome. Love it. Then the last one here is this shade here, which is a shimmer, and it's a deep shimmer. So there's your second row, or your first and second row I should say. And then we move on to the third row, and we have this beautiful shimmery shade here. Another shimmer, isn't that beautiful? Another one here. I'm just checking, is that another one? These just look stunning in the pan. Then we have this matte brown, and then we have this beautiful shade here. And again, it's one of those ones in the pan, in the actual palette. It looks like all different colours. I'm not quite picking it up. It's a really dull day here in Norfolk, but you've got purple in there and brown as well. Absolutely stunning. And you will see some lip shades on there that I've already swatched. I really wanted to see what they look like dried down to give you an idea of what they're going to look like on the lip. So that is the palette Prague. Now I've also got this one. Now this one is called Turkey. Let's actually show the packaging first of all for this one. So again, obviously inspired by Turkey itself, and again you've got that beautiful view on there. Isn't it stunning? Gorgeous. You can see it a little bit more clearly. 15 colour eyeshadow palette, and then the brand name Focallure there. Focallure, sorry. I'm trying to change the brand's name. Turning it over, that view continues, and then you have the brand name. Obviously that is a 15 pan eyeshadow palette, again from the Go Travel collection, and you've got the ingredients there along with the fact that it's cruelty free. So that is the information, the same as Prague. Then this is the actual palette. Again, feels weighty, good quality, and you can really see those details there very clearly on this palette. Beautiful, isn't it? Turning it over, again those details continue from the package, or packaging onto the back. Again you've got that mirror again with that sheet there that you can peel off, and then let's look at the actual palette. So the first one was very, I don't know, sunset vibe. This one again is sunset, but more on the purple side of things, and this one has got a little bit of a surprise because you've got these here. They're not glitters, they're like, I don't really know what to call them, but they're like, I don't know, this. Stunning, something totally different. So that is that one. I won't go into this too much because obviously I'll share with you a look very, very soon featuring the palette Turkey, but I thought I'm going to have to let you know what it looks like. Now for the lip products. So these are, they're called Top Secret. So we'll just go around the packaging, ingredients and all of that good stuff on the back. I'm just seeing if there's any little bit more information. Again, it says cruelty free, and on the top you can see the shade name, and this one is called Passionate V07. Okay, so again I will link all of these down below so you can obviously check them out on their website. So the first one, I have put them in order. So this one I said was called Passionate, and it swatches like that. Now I've actually had these swatches on my arm now for about half an hour. So that's what that one looks like. The next one, what is this one called? Actually, it's best to look at the box, isn't it? This one is called Flirt. So this is Flirt. Have I actually shown you? I haven't even shown you the actual. Let me just show you the actual product. So I've shown you the actual packaging. This is the obviously packaging of the lipstick itself. So this is a liquid lipstick. I've shown you obviously the swatch for that one there. Again, I really like the packaging. It's simplistic, but it's, I don't know, it does the job. You've got a little bit of, you can't really see the actual lipstick too well. It's like misted on there. I can't remember what you call it, but you know what I'm trying to say there. You've got a white lid there. It's not clear. I don't know why. Whenever I press play, I go blank. But anyway, that's the how it looks like, and that's the first one. And obviously I've shown you the swatch. The next one is, and I think I said Flirt, didn't I? I'm getting carried away because I can't wait to try that palette. This one is Flirt. I'll just show you, actually, I'll go back to the first one. This is what what it looks like. That's your applicator. So that's the first one, Passionate. Then we've got Flirt. Let's undo that. Flirt. That one there. I've put it everywhere. And then the last one What's this one? This one is called, is it Lust? Yep, Lust. And it looks like this. Okay. And it's that one there. They don't actually look like they're drying down. They look like they're a little bit glossy. But obviously, we'll see what they look like on the lip. Okay, now back to the eyeshadow palette, because obviously I want to test one out, and I'm going to go for Prague. That beautiful palette. Open it up. Stunning, isn't it? Okay, now have I primed my eyes today? I haven't. So I'm just going to get my eye primer and my brush. Just going to use my usual brush. I'm just applying the primer. I will list all of the other products that I've used down below for you. That's landed on my face. I think I'm going to keep it there. Yeah, it's on there to stay. It's one of those, and it's a star, isn't it? Beautiful, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't actually put those on my eye. On my face is fine, but I wouldn't put it on my eye. I'm a little bit hesitant to put glitter on my eye, so that seems a little bit big. Perhaps, you know, here or somewhere like that. But I really love that star. I hope you can see that. Okay, it just fell on there from when I picked up a little bit. I'm going to keep it on there. Gorgeous. Okay. Now, let's move on to the actual eye look. I think I'm going to start off with this one here, that shade there as my base, and see what that does. Or should I go into that cream and set the base? I think I'll do that. So I'm going to go into that one first. Just using my Primark Eye Contour brush. And just go over that. A little bit of kick up, a little bit of powder flying off, but that's fine. Usually I, you know, get good results when it's a little bit powdery, but we'll see. Obviously the proof is in the pudding. So I'm going in now with that light shade that I pointed out, that one there. Sticking with the same brush. Wow, that is very pigmented. I was not expecting that. Okay, let's see if I can blend it out a little bit. Yeah, it blends out beautifully. I was not expecting that. It looks very, very light in the pan, but it does blend out very, very nicely. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I think, what shall I go in with now? I think I will go in with the one next door to it, that one there. Again, a little bit of kick up, but nothing major. Blends absolutely beautifully. Oh, I just love neutrals. I just love it. So the palettes that they've sent me are perfect. There was another one, I'm sure that I've looked at them on the website and thought, wow, I'd really like to try that. I don't know if it was called Paris. Anyway. You hardly have to do anything to blend. Just feel absolutely superb. Again, a little bit of kick up, like I say, but nothing major. Okay, that's the next shade. Now I'm going to deepen it up slightly. I think I'm going to go into this one. Where are we? This one here. It's that one with a little bit of burgundy in it. Oh, I love that colour. These, so far, these shades are screaming autumn, and the shades of the lipsticks also scream autumn to me as well. Love it. Okay, going back into that burgundy. Oh, I love that colour. A little bit more. I'm just going to get another brush, and I'm going to go into the second shade that I used. That's better. When I went in with the burgundy, I wiped out most of the second shade. I'm just going to get a clean brush. Actually, no, I'm going to go into that cream. And just, that's better. I feel that it went too high on that side. I'm just going to go into that second shade again. Very pigmented shades. I don't think I was expecting it. Okay, I'm just going to go into this shade, I think, which is a mix. It's not as light as the first two, but it's not as deep as the last shade. Just going to put that underneath. I'm also going to get another brush, and I'm going into the second shade. Just to blend that out a little bit. These are very pigmented. Beautiful. I really love that. Well, I would. I love neutrals, so yeah, I would. Okay, I'm just going to deepen it up a little bit on the outer with that last shade, that one with the burgundy in it. I just want it to be very rich. And I want the contrast with the shade. I don't know whether I want to go into that gold or whether I want to go in with this one. That looks beautiful as well. I'm going to have to go for the gold. So this one here. Isn't it stunning? Oh, that is just gorgeous. Love it. A little bit more. Oops. Getting a wipe, and I've knocked over the lip products. Oh, that's good. A little bit of the shimmer shade just went down underneath the eye. I mean, it's fine because I'll be putting shimmer down there anyway in a moment, but that eye, oh, that shimmer shade is just beautiful. Okay, now I want another brush. So I'm going in with the 250 pencil and powder smudge brush, which has a little bit of a point. Oh, I don't know. Do I want to go into that Royal Apple, which is the gold shade that I've used, and I can read that? Or shall I go in with that one? I think I'm going to try this one, which has it's like a duochrome, and it has a kind of a multi-faceted look to it. Love that. You can really see the different colours now that it's on the eye. I mean, it's got green in there, purple. It has got a little bit of everything in there. That is stunning. Oh, a bit more. Oh, that is gorgeous. Just going to see if I can move this star. No, I can't, and I don't want to mess my makeup up. Love that. Okay. Now just to finish it off with a little bit of liner. Like that. And a little bit of mascara as well. That eye look is stunning. That is gorgeous. Really, really impressed with that. The quality is just outstanding, and that shimmer shade, gorgeous. Love that. Okay, now for the lip shade, because of course the look is not complete. I'm just having a look because there was one shade that I really did want to try, and I've dropped everything, so I've muddled them up. I think it was this shade, which is Lust, I think, and it's this one. So the last one, I believe, that one, where are we? There. So I really also like that there's, I don't know if you can see it, but the shape of the, there you go, you can see it there. So it's hopefully going to work really nicely on the lip. So I'm just going to take a little bit of product off. Yeah, worked very, very well on the lip. Oh, beautiful. That is just gorgeous. Really beautiful autumnal shade. Oh, that is just gorgeous, and it went on really, really well. Oh, and it is matte as well, even though it's taken a little while to dry on my arm. Not at all on the lip. It's reminding me of, wow, autumnal vibes. Oh, I am in love with that. That is just gorgeous, and that little star there is still there. Oh, absolutely obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. So that was Prague that I used for my eyes, and then of course I used the shade Lust. I'll just show you that again. Lust there for my lip. Oh, I love that shade so, so much. It's beautiful. Okay, so that's everything that I wanted to share with you today. Of course, I will be sharing with you another video very, very soon featuring the Eyeshadow Palette Turkey, along with some more lip shades from the Top Secret range from Focallure. But I'd love your feedback. What are you thinking to the eye look? I mean, I am mesmerised by that lid shade and the inner corner shade. It is just stunning. Well, such good quality eyeshadows. And the lipstick, oh, that is just a beautiful shade. Now I want the summer to hurry up, because I love autumn, and this range I think is really going to embody that beautifully. So yeah, please do let me know your thoughts on the eyeshadow palettes, on the lip products. Have you purchased any, and what are you thinking to them? Perhaps there's another palette, I'm sure it was Paris, that you've picked up and you think, wow, Samantha, you've got to have it. Let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts on the other palettes within the range. Like I said, I think there's 2 more, but I could be wrong, there may be more. But yeah, absolutely love it. Love the star. Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, I'll leave it in your hands now. Let me know your thoughts. And of course, if you are brand new to my channel, I would love it if you subscribe to watch future videos. But until tomorrow, yeah, see you then. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.